got our scale when we moved March 2021, and I never looked back. I don't miss it. Last time I went to the doctor, it's been a while. I think I'm probably around 135, 140. That's my best guess. I know it's easy to hate on your body, but I want you to think about a couple things as you're going through this process that's actually going to help you. One, your body did amazing things. It made humans. It does great work for you every day. So I want you to start by thanking your body. When we thank our body, we're more likely to nourish it with healthy foods. We're more likely to move it because it feels good to move our body. I think when we're really caught up in this mindset of like, I hate my body, I hate everything, it's hard to get out of that rabbit hole. So start by reminding yourself of all the things your body does that's good for you, and then you're going to love it back. And it's going to be this mutual relationship. It takes time to build like any relationship, but you'll get there. And let me just add, because I know you're like, okay, I love my body, right? Cool. I get it. My program takes you step by step. I have a nutrition guide. I'm a certified nutrition health coach, so I'm not just like pulling it out of my butt. That does small, gradual changes. The problem is like oftentimes we're like, I hate my body. I want to crash diet. I'm going to exercise for 2 hours every day, and then we end up crashing, hence crash diet. So my job is to help you with these baby steps that end up getting you much further and into a really sustainable, loving, kind relationship with yourself that lasts. I was thinking about this. I was like, why is it that I have fallen into this fashion funk? And I think what it is that every time I'm going to buy something, I don't. Because I'm like, you know what? When will I wear that? I'm a mom. I'll never wear that. And so then I just like don't buy anything. But then there's these occasions where you do need it. Anyway, so I've committed to buying some clothes. I will do like a haul and try them on based on everybody's suggestions and share where I got them so that we can... It will not be all denim. Why is this in? That's the other thing. It's like I look at these clothes and I'm like, y'all are gonna regret this. I know it's cool now, but like I'm old enough now to have like gone through a fashion cycle, and I'm like, regret. So there's not a huge demand for a barbell program because my fitness program is home-based, dumbbells and minimal equipment. That said, I really want to build barbell program, so it will be coming. It will probably be more in the 45-minute range though, not a slam 30. It'll be slam elite. That bird is hella loud. Yes. So it requires pretty minimal equipment, right? You need dumbbells, some bands. A couple of balls, and I do hope to add a body weight program to the continuum. So if you really don't have space, you can also have the home option completely there too. That said, I have a small confession to make. I have been working out at the gym across the street since the kids got out of school because like I need to get out of the house for an hour. Just go literally across the street. I go right back. And I'm doing my slam workouts there, and it has been really good for my mental health to get out of the house, to not be getting anybody snacks, to just take a minute. It's been like my little slice of me time. I know this is like a role model for my children, but I'm like, after summer's over. I wanted something kind of untraditional, so it's a light green sapphire. And kind of that old school look. I always feel funny because my hands are like rough weightlifting chick hands, and then I'm like, here's my dainty ring. But you want to start a workout program that is specific to healing your core and pelvic floor. Otherwise, you can end up doing more harm than good. Obviously, I'm going to recommend slam. It's literally what I designed it for like women who like actually want to work out. like get endorphins, but also heal their core and pelvic floor. I felt like nothing existed like that when I was trying to rehab. So try slam. Kevin and I actually met like 13-ish years ago on Match.com, so back before online dating was very complicated. We have the ultimate blended family, so he had 2 kids from his first marriage. When I came in the picture, they were 7 and 9, and then I had Grady, and he was just teeny tiny, like a year old. And then together we had twins and adopted baby Kate. Creatine is one of the most widely studied supplements. It's incredibly beneficial, particularly for women, particularly as women begin to age. It helps us retain muscle, helps us recover quicker. I'm terrible about taking mine, but you should take it. If you are not pregnant, it's a really great supplement to take. You want 5 grams of the monohydrate kind. It's actually proven to be just as effective as the more expensive types of creatine, so don't go blowing your money on stuff that you don't necessarily need. The short answer is eat carbs. The longer answer is there's different kinds of carbs, right? There's complex carbs, something like a sweet potato, squash, fruit, whole grains, quinoa. And then there's like simple carbs, like Twinkies and, white bread. Obviously, sticking to the complex carbs is going to help fuel our body more optimally. I'm a big believer in everything in moderation, but definitely want to include carbs. It's great for our brain. It's great for replenishing glycogen in our muscles if you're working out. So I don't know why they've gotten a bad rap. It's kind of like the 90s, like when everything had to be fat-free. Now it's like carbs getting hate. Don't be fooled. The best way, the for sure way, is to see a pelvic floor PT and get assessed in person, but some telltale signs of a tight pelvic floor is if you're kind of chronically constipated, constantly gripping your butt, clenching your jaw, if you feel like you can't keep a tampon in, if you have pain during sex, if you have trouble voiding, these can all be signs of a tight pelvic floor. Almost everyone has some degree of diastasis recti during pregnancy, so do not freak out. The fact that you even know about it is a great heads up. I have an entire 4th trimester section in the app, so you can head there postpartum, and you're going to get there. Slowly, steady, little mindful rehab. Don't freak out.